Something has gone on.
Hi, this is the first live we've ever done, so I'm not quite sure how to find it on the computer. And I haven't got my glasses on. Can you see anything? Oh, there, Amy.
Try that.
If that says IB.
Oh, you've got happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Who's that from? I can't see.
The spiciest meme lords.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, it's my birthday today. I had a family party yesterday, but so today is just a quiet day. So we thought we'd try out our first live, but we've never done it before. You can use the pad.
Yeah, because that mouse doesn't.
Yeah. So that we can get the comments up on the side here. So is that it down there?
Right, I think I'm gonna. I don't know. It's quite hard.
Bear with us, because then we can see how many people are watching, whereas we can't see at the moment. So we haven't a clue what we're doing.
If only. I think that might be it.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
That's fine. I think if
Sorted.
you scroll down, then you can see that's where the questions are there.
Yeah.
So and that says.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to ask us any questions, write them in the comments so that we can answer them.
Yeah.
Mum, are you going to show them what you've got for your birthday?
While we're waiting. Yes, I had a lovely birthday. I don't know if you know, but I've got 7 grown-up kids. So it's lovely because I get lots of presents, don't I? So among other things, I got flowers, I got bottles of wine, lots of chocolates, and I did get some gadgets as well. I got this. It's a solar powered light for the garden, and it's really pretty. No batteries, so that's ideal. And it's these sort of bell-like flowers that are on a stem.
What they're called?
They're a bit like bluebells, but they're not.
I think they are,
aren't they? But
they look a bit like bluebells.
Yeah, or foxgloves or something like that. But yeah, but that's really nice. Then I got a book. Because we do drilling in our camper, and I got a book here, and it's National Parks of Europe. So that looks really good. I haven't even opened
Lonely
it.
Planet is meant to be really good.
And there's some pictures on the back. But I probably will do a proper birthday haul, and I'll go into more detail. Oh, can you read it?
No.
Oh, right. And then I got travel with dogs, because we got 2 dogs. So there's quite a bit in there about travelling with dogs. So that looks good. So that's another book I'll have to read and digest before we go away. And I got a jumper of my daughter. That's a lovely jumper to keep you warm.
Yeah, because it's freezing at the moment.
Because it is absolutely freezing. Well, not for us, some people, but for us in UK it's freezing.
Yeah.
And also I got, I think it's called a dead cat. It's I think that's what they call it. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it's for the sound, for the.
It's a professional mic.
Yeah, that goes on to the iPhone.
Yeah.
And it's got a handle as well that you hold, so you could put the phone there and hold on to it, and that stops wind noise when you're out and about.
Yeah.
So it makes it clearer. So
that's definitely annoying.
Yeah, that will be a lot better then.
Oh, we got another happy birthday.
Oh,
from
thank you.
Malika and kids, I think it is.
Right. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes. So yes, I had a lovely birthday party yesterday with all the kids. I did a buffet, and we had sausage rolls, salmon sandwiches, didn't we?
Thank you to Save Like a Pro. We got another happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. I can't
And
read
Prantigan.
the comments without my glasses.
Prantigan gardening.
Practical gardening?
It's not practical.
Oh, right.
It's
okay.
something else. Oh, there we go. Prantigan gardening.
Right. Okay.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? And you want to teach English?
And Namjoon's Cheese said hi.
Oh, right.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, so I had a lovely time yesterday. Amy was a bit hungover, weren't you?
Yeah, went to London.
She was. She had 2 nights in London at a hostel, but she didn't do a lot of sleeping.
No.
So.
Return volunteer weekend.
So yeah, and the first night you were out till 5 in the morning.
7.
7, yeah, because they got lost on the way back from London to the hostel.
Yeah, we got 2 buses to the wrong street, Bronsbury Road, not Bronsbury Park. So surprisingly, they're 35 minutes walk away from each other. So yeah, then I got an Uber, and then yeah, we managed to get home, but it was like 7:15, and then no one let us in. So it was a pain. Yeah. If anyone wants to follow my channel.
Oh yes, she's got her own channel as well.
It's Amy's Vegan Ventures. So for all things vegan and yeah, any random bits.
Yeah.
You also got this.
No, what happened was my husband bought me this. It's a gimbal to put the Hero 5 on, and he got it discounted from this lady who said she bought it and never used it off eBay. And it turned out that when he turned it on, it got all hot, and he checked the battery's faulty. So she said, "Oh, have you tried another battery?" But it's £20 to buy another battery, so I'm not paying £20, and then you can't be sure it's going to work.
Yeah, and the whole point of getting it from her, so it was
Yeah,
discounted.
it was discounted. So now he says he's going to get me the next model up, and pay full price. So silver lining, really, isn't it?
Yeah, going all out.
So yeah, so I've got to post that back tomorrow to her. She said she'll give us a refund, so that's the main thing. So
Say that.
so.
Does anyone want to ask us any questions? We've got a few prepared, but we kind of want to hear from you. No one's commenting.
Everyone's quiet. How many people?
It was like 7, but now it's gone to 2.
Oh, well, thanks for the happy birthday, guys. Yeah, so well, let's ask me some of the questions that you've got, Amy.
Are you a hoarder?
Yes.
So am I.
Yeah, I'm afraid I am. But I am. I've been watching loads of YouTube videos about decluttering.
It's
So
very hard. It's a stressful process.
It's very hard because a lot of it's sentimental, and I just don't like wastage. You know, I'm a terror for keeping bags, boxes, anything, and thinking, oh, I might be able to use that one day. Material. It's like you put a load of clothes out for Amy put a load of clothes out for the charity shop.
Me getting rid,
She's
trying to stop
decluttering.
being a hoarder.
And I looked through and I thought, that's a beautiful material. I could do something. I could make something with that.
Well, that's all right because you're making something else.
So
not just
now
keeping it.
I have got a drawer full of all the stuff she was going to get rid of.
Oh, where is that?
It's in one of those
Can you make
big
me
drawers.
something?
So I thought, I've got all these plans because supposedly all this free time I've got now that I'm retired. Though I'm looking after my grandchildren 4 days a week, so I don't get that much free time. But
Looking after.
because that's a full-time job as it is. But now I've got this room, this craft room, because the kids have gradually moved out. We've only got 2 living at home now. So that's Amy and one of her sisters. So we've got plenty of room in the house. So
Yeah,
I've got a craft
converted.
room, and Lewis has got. We used to share this room as our computer room, and now he's got a work room, hasn't he?
Yeah, with all the like a music room as well, so it's got all the guitars in it.
Yeah. So and his banjo and everything. So.
Someone said it's not just me that saw that moth at the back door, right?
Is there a moth?
I'm a bit worried now.
Oh, there might be.
It was Res K. Is it still there, Res?
I don't know. Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know how it's come in. Yeah. Oh well.
Watch out.
Watch out. Yeah, we'll be looking at. As long as
Hello
there's no spiders.
to Ruddy the cat.
Hello.
Got a
Thanks
few
for
more.
joining us.
Right. Next question.
Right.
Are you a good cook?
No, I wouldn't say I was a good cook. No.
I'm glad you said that.
Because you were going to agree. No, having 7 children, I've always been quantity rather than quality.
Yeah, I mean, everyone loves a microwave meal, don't they?
That's cruel.
No, that's a serious comment. I do that. Like,
Yeah.
I try to make my
I
own
make
food.
things like
When I
like-
try, I'm good.
yeah.
But when I don't try,
I make
you know,
like
so-
mince or stews or soups I can do, and roast dinners I'm fine with that. But anything sort of a bit cordon bleu,
Yeah.
no.
I'm good at making vegan cakes, but
Though we don't know because none of us eat them.
yeah. I mean, all the vegans I know said they were good, but
Right, okay.
they're just very time consuming and stressful because there's a lot of ingredients that you're not allowed to use. So
They're quite expensive, aren't they, as well?
yeah, because you use yogurt instead of eggs and yeah. But if you run out of an ingredient, it can taste very different.
Yeah, whereas you can get away with it with
Well, you can.
normal bacon.
We've got eggs, milk, and butter, so I could just use them if I ran out of something, but I can't. So I had to go to Tesco about 1 million times. It's very stressful, and I usually burn them. So then I start again.
Yeah, that makes it expensive because she ends up ruining a couple. When you've made your sponge cakes, you've had to throw a couple away. So.
Then there's, are you scared of heights?
Yes.
I'm glad I didn't gain that from you.
Yeah, I am scared of heights. I won't go on any of these roller coasters or anything like that. I won't, whereas she will. So I don't like
I'm
heights
planning
at
to
all.
bungee jump, not a bungee jump, a skydive for my 21st birthday.
I won't be watching.
They make the most money if you raise for charity. Do you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, obviously because you're...
That's probably because it's the most dangerous.
Yeah, but it's a tandem, so you're not skydiving on your own.
No, but
You
you're
can
still
do you can
relying
do a
on someone
skydive on
else.
yourself and pull the cord yourself, but I wouldn't trust myself. So yeah, you can do it with a trained professional.
No, I wouldn't. I've got braver. I've started going up in like these funiculars up the side of the mountains.
You still hate planes though.
I'm not. Yes, I don't fly.
If
I will go on. I was talking about this with my friends on Friday when we went out, and Laura said she's actually scared of the plane when she's on the plane.
See, I'm fine. It's when there's a bit of turbulence.
Like that. I'm fine while I'm on it.
Yeah.
It's just like being on a train. But to get on it, I have to say to myself, this could be the last time I see my family. I have to...
That's so dramatic.
I know, but I do. And when I've been in for an operation, I think to myself, right, this could be it. And I have to resign myself that this might be it. Have I got everything in order?
No, the way you're meant to think is it's going to be fine. Everyone gets on planes. Everyone, like, the amount of planes that leave the UK on a daily basis is like tens and tens.
Yeah,
so
true,
if you think, they've all survived, so...
Yeah, but there have been the times when they haven't.
Odd times. Yeah, but if you think like that, you won't do anything.
No, true.
That's the whole point of roller coasters.
Yeah, but they're not necessary. You're not getting from A to B. I can
No,
see
but
the point of a plane.
there's been like accidents on roller coasters, but it's like 1 in 100 people.
Yeah.
So you think, well, that might not be me, so I'm not risking.
True. Yeah.
Malika and kids said, I'm scared of heights too, but I did get on the helicopter.
Wow, that is brave.
That would be cool though.
Yeah, a helicopter, that is brave. I think that's because you're in like
That's
a
like-
glass bowl as opposed to a plane where you feel like you're in a train carriage.
I'd love to be in that scene in 50 Shades where he takes her on the helicopter and shows her around America. That'd be amazing.
Oh well, maybe
With
one
a
day.
rich guy.
So yeah. Next question, Amy.
Everyone loves Jamie Dornan. Right. Let's see.
Just getting picky.
I know. Well, you know, you got to pick the best ones. Do you have a catchphrase?
Do I have a catchphrase? I don't know, Amy. Do I have a
Oh,
catchphrase?
see, Malika knows what I'm on about. She loves that movie. She said she loves 50 Shades.
Oh,
Doesn't
right.
everyone? Every girl. Yeah, catchphrase. Probably Sion Dion. My mum has a habit of saying words wrong and then convincing everyone that they're right. So there's Sion Dion. What's the other one?
Is it?
Strangler,
Yeah.
which is not right.
That's the alcohol, isn't it?
Sangria.
Sangria.
I mean, I'm hoping that's right because otherwise I'll sound stupid.
Yeah.
And then we went to Italy, and there's an island called Bellagio, and my mum said Benaggio, and convinced us that that was what it was called, even though it wasn't.
Yeah.
There's quite a few.
I think I'm a bit dyslexic.
I mean, until you're tested, we won't know whether that's just an excuse.
But I did work in a school.
Well, you seem to be fine.
Yeah.
Working in the school.
Otherwise, there's a lot of children pronouncing things wrong.
Yeah, I mean, surely that should have come up in the interview.
Yeah, true.
Are you dyslexic? Are you capable of teaching kids? No, because I don't know.
Well, I've never been told I'm dyslexic. I just think maybe I might be.
Do you have a tattoo or do you want one?
I don't have one. Would I want one? I don't know. On and off, I thought about it.
You just have to do it.
I know, but you get wrinkly and then it gets ruined.
Well,
So. As opposed to
I
Amy.
mean, I look at a 90-year-old woman with loads of tattoos and think she had a good time.
Oh dear. I need to get working on them then.
Yeah. You got like 30 years yet.
Yeah. True.
That was right. I've got 6.
Yeah. 6 tattoos. 19 and she's got 6 tattoos.
Yeah. I've got a sunflower here, an elephant on my arm. I can't show you the sunflower because it's too high up. Can you see that? Oh, elephant. Then I've got a wave and a sun on my ankle. Love me on my ribs. Busy living on my arm. And
The sister one.
a sister tattoo. We all got 3 hearts, and then depending on what age you are, so I'm the youngest, I got the bottom heart coloured in to show that I'm the youngest. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Mm.
I've got plans for more, but I'm trying to pace myself because...
Well, yeah, she's going to run out of skin at this rate.
Well, I'm 20 in like a couple of months, so that's not too early in life. I've seen people with like their whole body's covered by 18. Like they get like 6 months into being 18 and they're already covered.
Oh, right, okay.
That's worse.
Mm.
Do you have pets?
Yes. Yes, we have 2 dogs and...
And if you watch the vlogs, you'll know that we've got 12 chickens.
Yeah,
which are rescued from the British Hen Welfare.
Because they used to be battery hens.
Yeah.
And they get rid of them after when they're about 11 months old. And then they're slaughtered and put in, I think, for dog food.
Yeah, because they're
like
older.
that. Pies.
They can't be used for like
So,
for human consumption.
yeah. So, so we sort of give a donation and then we bring them home.
They recommend like £2 to £5.
Mm.
So if you spend like £20 or £25, then you can get like 10 chickens. And then we've got 2 ducks.
Yeah, that were a Father's Day present for your dad.
Yeah.
So
And they're massive.
yeah, eating us out of house and home.
They're not the small like brown or like fluorescent blue kind of coloured ones. They're the big white Aylesbury ducks, which are just giant.
Massive things.
With the yellow beak.
Yeah.
They're massive. And one's a female, one's a male, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So
We haven't got any male hens. Like
no,
cockerel.
they're all female hens, and we get those eggs.
Yeah, like 10 a day.
But we don't eat the chickens. They're just pets.
The amount of times I get, like when I tell people that, especially when I'm abroad,
Yeah.
like when I was in Malawi and I told them that I had chickens, they said, "Oh, what, for food? That's like easy to kill because they're just in your garden." I said, "No, they're pets." Like, I'm not that mean.
No, we eat the eggs, but
Yeah.
they would just be left around otherwise. So,
Yeah, exactly. Because they wouldn't be fertilised because we haven't got a cockerel. So.
Yeah.
Some unusual ones on here. This isn't one to answer, but it says, "Do you hold any convictions that you would be willing to die for?" Like criminal convictions.
No, that's not it. No, it means beliefs that you would be willing to die for.
I mean,
you know, like if you believed in something so much that you
well,
died
I
to the
don't
death for it,
believe in eating meat.
but you wouldn't be willing to die for it. If someone said, I'm going to force meat down you, or you die.
That wouldn't be the situation though. It's more like if someone in certain countries where they like kill animals in the street. If I tried to stop it, and then they tried to hurt me, not necessarily kill me, but like if they said, "Oh, and it'll be you," then I would still save the animal.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah. Well, you know, got to do your bit. Do you know how to pump your own gas? Of course I do. Otherwise my car would be empty. There was one time though where...
Oh, I didn't realise. I was thinking gas like on the cooker. But that's obviously American, isn't it?
Yeah, it's American.
Yeah, it's petrol for us.
I say gas though.
Do you?
But no, I think that's because
You've
we've got
watched too
American
many.
friends
Yeah,
as well.
too much American telly.
Well, when I was in India, I kept saying chips were crisps. Because that's what... Imagine people constantly saying trash and crisps and yard and all these things, and it's like engraved into your head. We got another happy birthday from Mr. E.
Oh, thank you, Mr. E.
Back on that question, do you remember when Emma got her phone out at the petrol station?
Yes.
Basically, my sister got a car, and like it was after she passed her test, and I was in the car with her, and she didn't know how to do the gas like petrol. Basically, she hadn't put a card in. You have to put your card in first, and then it knows that you can pay for it, and then you put the petrol in. And she didn't do that, so she got her phone out and decided to call my mum to say, like, how do I work the petrol? And then this guy in a, it was like a gas lorry, you know, the big cylinders.
Oh, right,
It's got, like, chemicals in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there and he, like, ran over and was like, get off your phone! And we were like, ah! It was so scary.
I didn't think it made any difference.
That's why you're not allowed to use them, because it can affect the petrol and then it can blow up.
Oh, I thought that was just...
No.
Wasn't for real.
I think it's phone calls, mainly, I think. I mean, if people know, then tell us. But
yeah, I didn't realise. I thought it was a bit
because
like...
I'll be playing music in my car and I'll leave it on and then I'll turn the car off and my phone's still, like, unlocked. But I'm not doing anything. I think it's more phone calls. Yeah, I'm not really sure. What next? Titanic or Notebook?
Ooh.
So a dramatic, romantic.
Both love stories.
Or a
less...
less...
I think Notebook, because
of course.
It's so sad at the end. And then when she occasionally remembers him, I think that is so sweet.
I can't actually remember how it ends. Do they...
I think she remembers him.
She finds someone new, but then she sees him in the newspaper because he gets some money out from somewhere.
No, Notebook is where it's a lost. Yeah. But at the end where it ends is where they're both really old and she's got dementia. And she's in the hospital and he goes and visits, and most of the time she doesn't know who he is.
Yeah.
And then she remembers him.
But
and
they have
dance.
Yeah, but they have a family together.
Yeah.
And he stays in the home with her, even though he's got nothing wrong with him.
Yes.
They keep saying, "Come home with us, Dad."
Yes.
But I'm pretty sure he do up a house.
Yeah, that's when they were younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she sees him in the newspaper because he got inheritance, which he used on the house, I think. I always get it confused with Best of Me.
Oh, right, okay.
Because that's a bit similar.
No, Notebook it's a lovely, wholesome film.
I watch Notebook every time it comes on. Yeah, it's a good movie. I love it. And I love Ryan Gosling. Someone just said that they watch it every time it's on TV.
Yeah, I do like Notebook.
I love a old school romantic. The ones now are a bit like commercialised. They're not as good. I watched
nice.
16 Candles the other day.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, it's so good. It's a classic. It's so old. Like, it's like, when is it? Let me check.
16 Candles. Who's in it?
I mean, I don't know their names because they're not my recent actors. 16 Candles. 1984.
No, it's not that old.
I mean, for me that is.
Yeah.
Oh, that was way before I was born.
Who's in it?
Molly Ringwald. Ward. I know who that is. She's in quite a lot of stuff now. Anthony Michael Hall.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
John Cusack.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I know him.
Oh right. Okay.
Joan Cusack is in it. Oh, they're both in it. Didn't know she was in it. Michael Schoffling. He's German, I think. Because that sounds.
You take after me.
Is he German? Oh no.
I don't know.
He's American.
We'll have to watch
That's
that.
an unusual last name.
I don't remember. What's it about? Or can't you remember?
I'm trying to figure out where he's from. Well.
Right. Get back to your questions then. Oh, has someone said something there?
Have to go. You both have a wonderful day.
Oh,
thank you. Is it Malika? Yeah.
Thank you, Malika. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Right. Questions.
Yeah.
Do you know the words to the national anthem?
No.
I mean,
well, God save the Queen.
I've never needed to sing it, so
that's the only bit I know.
I once went to I was about to say Ice Age game.
Ice hockey.
Ice hockey. It's not Ice Age. Ice Age is a film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to an ice hockey game and they the teams sing their national anthems. So the ones that MK sing the England one, but there's Canadian teams and American teams and they all sing their own ones. But they all know it and they're all singing it with the lights down and all serious. Do you save old greeting cards or throw them away? I do.
Save them. Yeah, save them. There's always something you might be able to use them for, even if you're going to let the kids cut and stick and do something in a scrapbook.
I mean, I sometimes use it for remaking cards. But also it depends who they're from. If you get a card from them every year and it always says the same thing, nothing particularly special, well the card isn't anything particularly special, then eventually you have to get rid of them.
Yeah.
But
because you'd be
all of Nanny and Grandad's ones I always keep. And any work ones because then they have everyone's signatures in. No, I saw someone get a tattoo of what the handwriting and they trace it from the card. So that's why I keep it.
Yes.
And this girl I know, her nan passed away and she got "Love You, Nan" and in the handwriting, and she took it out of the card and then got it on the back of her ankle.
Oh, that's really
that's
sweet.
really sweet.
Yeah, that is sweet. Because
it's actually their handwriting.
Zoe's barking.
I don't know who that is. That's such a weird question. Do you sleep with the lights on or off?
Off.
Off. Cool.
How could you sleep otherwise?
Well, when I was in Malawi, some of the girls would leave the light on, brighter than this, just on all night, and I'd be laying there please, can we turn this off? It was so painful.
Was that in when you were sort of at the weekend thing, when a lot of you were together then?
What do you mean?
Well, you said when you were in Malawi. I thought you were at the host family.
Yeah, but during the training in the first week, we stayed in a hotel.
Yeah. So there's several of you in the room.
There was only 2.
Oh, and the other girl had the light on.
Yeah, all night.
But you think because
she was in bed.
Yeah,
sleeping.
And because she's with you think she wouldn't be worried. I could understand.
She
maybe
didn't
if you're by yourself and you think
she didn't
I'm scared,
mind.
And you'd have the light on, So, how are we doing? How many?
We've got 1 now.
So, shall we wrap it up then? How long have we been on?
29 minutes.
Whoa.
That seems like a long time.
It does seem like a long time, yeah.
I might have to post this on my channel.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to have a look.
I could download it and then post it on mine.
So, I don't know. So, we'll probably wrap up now, as it's our first live. Oh, have I got to answer one more question?
Are you glad that you're like your mother?
Oh, are you glad you're like your mother?
I think so.
Oh, that's
Everyone
nice.
kept on saying that I look like you, and yeah, people keep saying that I act like you.
Yeah.
Hopefully I won't get the saying things wrong when I'm older.
What are you saying that's wrong with me?
What? The C on D on.
Oh,
like,
right.
all the incorrect names that you try.
You do that already.
I don't do that. I just struggle to read under pressure.
Yeah.
So in like a shopping haul, when you're showing some food you've bought and you're reading what it is off of the packet, sometimes I'm like, I read it and I'm like, no, that's wrong, and it's because I'm under pressure. So I'm like freaking out. I thought this said, how many boyfriends do you have? I was like, not more than one, obviously. Like, that wouldn't be okay. Yeah, I think there's so many here, it's hard to choose.
Yeah. So I think we might go now then.
Yeah.
Have a cup of tea and a bit of birthday cake. Because I got loads of birthday cake.
I can't eat that.
So she can't eat it. So, but your dad will have a piece.
Yeah.
So.
I'll eat the onion rings up.
So
Dad
okay. So I'm
doesn't
not
want
quite sure how we turn it off, Amy. Can you see?
Neither am I. I think we just X.
Okay. Well, I'll say goodbye now, and